So I know this video is a little bit late and I'm sorry, but you know, you on time when you get there. At either rate, this is my Black History Month video where I will be showcasing several Black owned brands that I use, support like religiously. This is outside of February, you know, and I just want to add my contributions to these YouTube streets. I initially filmed a video and I was not going to post it. I was not going to post it at all because in editing, I did not like it. And if you are in content, you know you have a rack of videos that you have filmed that you are never putting up because you don't like them. You either refilm them or you just get rid of that idea or redo it a different day. So as I was editing, I just couldn't get it to do what I wanted it to do. And so I was like, you know what? I'm not going to put anything up. And then I had a few subscribers say, girl, what that video? With that video. And so I decided to refilm this. I've changed my location. This is only temporary, only for this video, but just to kind of give me a little bit of inspiration. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. If you are new here, beautiful, welcome to the channel. I do hope you consider subscribing. We have lots of fun here and we smell good too. And if you are returning, hey friend, make sure you are subscribed to the channel as it does help for us to grow. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And let's get right into this video. So as said before, I'm featuring brands that I use religiously. I'm gonna go through a couple of body care items. I have makeup. A lot of folks probably don't know, but I originally started off in makeup. So I have a ton of makeup, but there's a lot that I use and use religiously that are Black owned brands. And then we'll get into the fragrances and a comparison at the end of the video. One of my subscribers asked, can I compare a Brown Girl Jane fragrance with the new Cirque du Soleil? So let's go. So I am a huge lover of Fenty products, body, hair, and fragrance and skincare. Like I am a Fenty girl, and it's not because it's Rihanna or anything like that. I actually just find some of their products to be, that just work really, really well with me. So like when I tell you I have to get the big bottle because everybody in the family uses this. I have the butter drop. I have it in the cocoa, or no, it's like a cinnamon something. And then even the pink one, they're just in little travel sizes, but I have this and use this religiously. This one is not open. This is just the first one I grabbed. I didn't want to be opening up a tub to show y'all the inside, but this butter drop is very nourishing, very moisturizing. If you ask me in any of my fragrance content, oh, what's your skincare routine? This is incorporated. This is incorporated. I have tried the lotion and it's okay. Like I think that lotion is for people that don't like lotion because it really just sinks into the skin and it's like nothing's there. There's no shine, there's no shimmer. It don't do this. So if you have tried this, that lotion is something, I don't know, you keep at your desk after you come from the bathroom at the office, you need something to put on your hands, do that. Like for the body, it don't hit the same. It smells nice, it don't hit the same. So this Fenty Butter Drop is amazing. To me, it's a superior product and I have my whole family using this. Whole family. In addition to the butter drop, I also have the body cream for the fragrance, and I'll go over the fragrance with you as well because I own that and have a little story. But this smells so good. It's great layering with the actual fragrance. So if you just want a little bit of, you know, the Fenty scent, you can put this on, put this all over the body, and then take the actual perfume and just spray it on pulse points, and it will carry you through your day. It's absolutely beautiful. It has rose in here. There's tangerine, blueberry, all of the things, and she good. I got a story about her, you know, the scent, and I'll get to it when I get to the fragrances. But I love this product. Absolutely love this product. For me, this is not as moisturizing as the butter drop is because there's some other oils in that, but this is good too. This is good too. The butter drop is what you want to wear when you got your legs out. When you got your legs out, your high heels on, and you want to look moisturized, that's what you put on. This also is nice to put on your hands and just in a couple different spots right when you go to bed. It's a great scent for that too. So this is the complementing body cream for the Fenty scent. I also wanted to share with you guys some things that I do with regards to my makeup, because and this is not for Black History Month. Like, these are products that I use regularly outside of, Black History Month. Although I use, mainstream products as well. These are just hero products for me and my skin. But as far as my foundation goes, honey, it is Danessa Myricks. She has my total heart. This is the Yummy Skin Tint Perfection. And then this is the serum. This goes under it. I have all three of them. I have the pink one, the more shimmery type of one, and also the more golden type of one. They are universally made to go with every skin tone. You're not gonna look ashy. You're not gonna look like somebody just blew glitter all over your face or anything like that. This is stunning. It is also skin care. So it's a great product to lay down before you put on your skin tint. In addition to that, honey, I use these all day. It's what I have on today. I have about four of these colors. I love the little pudding, the one that you twist up by Fenty and you use at night. I've had so many of their lippy products. It's not even funny. And I just love them outside of it just being a Black owned brand. I think Rihanna's product, she's known for complexion, and she's also known for lip products. Like, she is inclusive in her shade ranges, and the lip products are bar none. Like, that lip gloss, the Fenty Glow, is a universal shade for so many people. It's just beautiful. But at either rate, these are just a couple of products that I use, like, in and on my face. And as far as my look today, I have I never took the plastic piece off. So I have the Danessa Myricks Groundwork. This is I think it's the second one. And it's kind of the rose, if you can see that. It's kind of like a rose shade. So let me turn this mirror around. Oh, don't want to blind you. But this is more of a putty, and then this is like a powder. So this is kind of wet, and then you set it here. I just went in with the powder today because I didn't want to do too much. But this also can be used all over your face. You can use this for blush. You can use this to tint the lips. You can use this for the eyes. You can use certain shades for color correcting. And that's what I love about Danessa Myricks, because she is a trained makeup artist. She makes things that are multifunctional. They can be used for so many different things. And that's another reason why I love her products. So Danessa Myricks has my complete and total heart. Love, love, love this brand. If you have not checked it out, where have you been? Where have you been? And where have you been? All right, y'all. So if there has been a minor shift in the lighting or in the positioning, like, I still got a job, okay? I had to do a couple things. But at either rate, we're going to go ahead and get started with these fragrances. Up first is going to be Fenty. This is Rihanna's first release under her own brand. And I have a story behind this one. I just could not stand this fragrance when I first smelled it. It was not a dislike, it was a hate. Like, I did not like this. And I don't know what changed in my nose, but one day I smelled this and I'm like, what have I been thinking? What is going on? Why don't I like this scent? Or why do I now love this scent, I should say? Why have I hated it for so long? But when I tell you I am in love with her, I am in love with her. Like, this is probably my second or third bottle, and you can see we are on our way out, okay? I also have the body cream for her. I have the body cream. I love layering, putting that all over my body and then spraying this on top just to keep that all over me. This fragrance, I would not say is an easy or a blind buy safe type of fragrance. For me, it's an easy reach because it's fresh. It's rose heavy. There's blueberries. There's tangerine in here. I want to say that, yeah, there's patchouli in this fragrance as well as musk. And it just is like so interesting. It's unlike anything I have in my collection. I think Rihanna did an amazing job on this one. I think that it wasn't something that everyone just loved right away. they kind of grew to love it. And that was me. I had to grow to love this, but now that I do, it is something that I will always and forever keep in my collection. Just kind of like, you know, I've always talked about the Chanel and the, you know, the Mademoiselle. Like, I will always have this. I have repurchased this. It will be an easy, quick repurchase when I am completely out of her. So I would say, you know, check this out. The Fenty brand just has a lot of great products that I personally use that I think are great and amazing. And I think that she puts a lot of effort and energy. It's not just putting out a product just to have a money grab. Like, these things, you can tell that there's effort put into them, that she uses, wears them, and enjoys them. It's not just something she's putting out there to make money. So I love the Fenty brand for that. I use, like I said, tons of their products, and I love this fragrance. So this is Fenty by Fenty. She also has a fragrance, a solid. I don't get along well with those. I've purchased the ones from Jo Malone. I don't know. I just keep putting your hand in there and then dabbing. I can't do it. Give me the spray, give me the spray, give me the lotion, and then give me the spray. So again, this is Fenty by Fenty. Up next are going to be two from Forvr Mood. I have smelled all four of them. I had the Discovery set. And my first purchase was I Am Her. I Am Her is a fruity, oody type of scent, but the oud is not out here doing too much. So it is just enough to give a fruity fragrance some depth to where it lasts. Like, this fragrance lasts. And I want to say the imagery behind this scent was like a pomegranate, but it has a pear note. It has a pear note in the top that is, child, if I can get this on there. I love the bottles, but they're hard for me to open. It's boozy almost. It's warm. It's fruity. It's sexy. If I didn't have so much fragrance on, I would spray this. This is my number one. My number one scent from the house. My number two, obviously, is Hard to Get. Y'all, we're gonna be real informal, okay? I got a lot going on. I moved my space. I don't have my table in front of me, so y'all might hear some stuff clicking and clacking, and it's only because I'm shifting things around, okay? So Hard to Get is going to be your ice lemon pound cake type of scent, or ice lemon cupcake. It's very light. The lemon is not doing too much. It's definitely a gourmand. You smell the cakiness in there, but it's not overwhelming. I love this. I wouldn't say that this, to me, kind of smells like anything else. It doesn't give devotion. It doesn't give Lyra to me. None of that. It's its own lemon pound cake scent profile that smells like itself. Like, it doesn't mimic anything to me. And I like that for this. This one gives me about 5 hours, and I want to say I Am Her gives me a little bit longer than that, probably around 7 hours. Overspray, I can get 8. So I started watching Jackie Aina for makeup content long time ago. I originally started my channel to do, you know, skincare, makeup, body care, and that kind of fizzled out a little bit. I've always been into a lot of beauty and just smelling good and, you know, just trying to be in that space of beauty. So, you know, the transition to fragrance has been a nice one for me because it's something that I've always really just been interested in. And so to have her brand come out with these fragrances, you know, it's just been a nice progress for me to watch of her, to see her go from, you know, Jackie. That's when I started watching her. I wasn't when she was Little Miss Pumpkin or Pound Cake or whatever she was. And to see her do that transition to the candles, I've supported the candle line. And then now fragrances, so happy for her growth and progress. So this is a great brand. The other two that she has in her line, I'm not a huge fan of. I know a lot of people like that musky one that she has. That's actually my least favorite. It's my least favorite, I know. And then NDA, it's just not for me. So I have the two that I love having these in my collection, and I actually wear the two that I have. So these are from Forvr Mood. This is Hard to Get, and then this one is I Am Her. Up next is Brown Girl Jane. I bought the Discovery set from this brand, which comes with I want to say their first 3 releases. So I have Casablanca, Bahia, and Lemu. Casablanca, I want to say, is probably their most, probably their best seller. This is going to be a warm, spicy, powdery type of scent. It's very sweet and somewhat musky as well. This, if I'm being honest, is not my favorite. It's not my favorite one. It's not a bad scent. It's not a bad scent, and I know why people like it. It's definitely a crowd-pleasing scent, and I do wear it from time to time. So this one has marshmallow, cardamom, vanilla orchid, there's suede in here, amber, sandalwood. Like, it has all of the makings of a great fragrance, and it is great. But there's one that I like a little bit more. The one that I like a little bit more is Lemu, and it's because it has coconut. So here she is. Now the Discovery set came with 3 1-ounce bottles. So I want to say I picked it up at the time. I don't know if there's been a price increase or not, but it was like $168, and then there was some coupon at Nordstrom, because at the time they were being sold at Nordstrom. But I know that you can pick them up at Sephora as well as the Brown Girl Jane website. But this fragrance has coconut. So it opens with lemon and bergamot. There's frangipani and coconut. So there's yellow florals in here along with the creamy coconut. And then there's solar notes, driftwood, sandalwood, and musk. I am a fanatic when it comes to coconut. I'm a fan of coconut. This is a scent that will always get me. Like, if I'm in a Discovery set, I'm hard pressed. You will be hard pressed for me to say I don't like the one with coconut. I just love coconut in fragrances. So you do get the solar note. It smells somewhat sunscreeny. I don't know if it's because I do like to vacation, but this is good. This is good. It's pretty. I don't hear a lot of people talking about this. I don't hear a lot of people talking about Bahia either. It's either Casablanca, Carousel, Carnival, which are the 2 that came out before this new release of Casino. And then I've also smelled, I smelled Dare and Dawn. Those 2 are beautiful. I met the owner and her beautiful daughters at Sephora this year. It was here in Atlanta, and I went and I met them, and she was amazingly beautiful, lovely spirit. And it's just so nice when you get to see me, like, I don't know her obviously, but the vibe she gave off was just so humble. And when you get to meet the owner behind the brand, it just helps you fall in love with the products a little bit more when you see the energy and effort that is put in. And I could not be more excited to have these in my collection. To me, these are all, well, with the exception of like Casablanca, they're like, you know, warmer month scents. And so I'll be definitely wearing these out spring, summer. Now, the third one is Bahia. This is going to be your white floral scent. It's a little lactonic and somewhat musky. So it opens with peach, orange blossom. There's gardenia and tuberose along with jasmine in the mid, and in the base there's cedar, cashmere wood, and vanilla bean. So this is your true white floral clean scent, and I like this one. This is probably, if I had to rank them, Lemu would be first. Oh God, Casablanca and this one are in second place. I just can't put one over the other just because I feel like I would wear them different times of the year. So this would be more spring for me, and Casablanca is somewhat year round, but more towards the colder months, just because it's more of a warmer scent. So if you have not checked out Brown Girl Jane, they are an amazing fragrance house that has a new release. I'm excited to get my hands on Casino. I do have that on the way. I've heard lots of great things. And I do have a special request from one of my subscribers. She asked me to compare Carousel with Cirque du Soleil. And so I'll just put that right here. All right, friends. So all I have is a sample. So I have the sample of Carousel. This fragrance actually has the notes on the back of here. So there is caramelized apple, sparkling black currant, and spun sugar in the top. In the mid, there's lily of the valley, coral rose, orange blossom, and in the base, sandalwood, cream, cloud musk, and cherry leather. These are very, very specific notes. So it opens somewhat fruity and very sweet. And I'm assuming that's the spun sugar and the currant and apple at the top. As it dries down, it does get just sweeter, a little more warm. It doesn't, like, the florals in here don't overtake anything. Like, I don't feel like I smell anything too florally. Is that a word? Too floral? And then it's a little bit powdery and soft. So I know you want to know if it compares to Cirque du Soleil and if I feel like this would be redundant in your collection. And I'm going to say off the bat, no. These fragrances open very differently and they dry down very differently. This is more bright, more fruity as it opens, and you get also a little bit of warmth as it dries down. And then there's cherry at the base, so it's still a little bit fruity as it dries down. The Cirque du Soleil fragrance opens with cotton candy, which is a form of spun sugar. There's red apple and bergamot at the top. In the mid, there's butter, popcorn, freesia, and iris petal. And in the base, there's caramel, vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. Now, I will tell you off rip, the Carousel opens brighter. It opens brighter. When you sniff this, you immediately get warmth. You get warmth. You get standing literally in the middle of a carnival where everything is cooking. You smell the heat off the deep fryers that's making the fried Oreos and the elephant ears and all of those things. You smell the popcorn going. You smell the butter on the popcorn. You smell the sugar, and it smells a little bit caramelly as well. This, to me, you definitely get more of a circus vibe, but it's not overwhelming. And I said that in my review of the fragrance. Like, it's not like a big loud beast projector. And when this fragrance dries down, it dries down to a beautiful warm vanilla. Like, if you have ever smelled Altair from Parfums de Marly or Vanilla Romance by Bath and Body Works, it's gonna give you that vibe. It's gonna give you that soft, spicy, best vanilla you've ever smelled in your life type of vibe. This smells so good. This smells so good. It's beautiful. I will say, if you have this and you're thinking about getting Brown Girl Jane, you have room for her. You have room for Carousel. If you have Carousel and you're thinking about getting Cirque du Soleil, you got room for her too. So to me, they are not the same. They don't open the same. They don't dry the same. They both are fun fragrances that smell somewhat gourmandy, somewhat playful, somewhat on my roller skates with my neon on, somewhat, just boardwalk, you in San Diego, like just having a good time, vibing out with your friends. Like, both of these fragrances are a good time. This one is going to stay more warm and dry down to a vanilla. The Carousel is going to be more bright, fresh, and dry down, and you'll still get some of those brighter notes as it dries down and gets a little bit more woodsy, ambery type of scent. So I hope that helps. My final, or my last 2 cents, 2, 3, and 4 cents is that they don't smell the same. They do not smell the same. They are both very playful. So if you're looking for something playful and you only want one, I would say, ooh, that's hard to say. I would say get a sample of both, girl, and see which one you like. So I hope that helps you, friend. So this next brand, I am finding that I am literally falling in love with the house. This is the House of Chris Collins. This is a luxury Black-owned brand. I met Chris Collins as well at Sephora. Seems like a very gentle, he gives the persona of I'm a gentle soul. That's what his vibe gives. That's what his presence gives. And these fragrances are anything but gentle souls. They are projecting. They are long lasting. They are daring. They are innovative. They are stunning. So this one right here, I have a couple. This one is Long Kiss Goodnight. This is going to be your rose oud scent that is a beast. When I tell you, you need to mind your sprays on this one, I am not kidding. You will choke yourself. I choked myself, okay? I choked myself on this one, and I learned my lesson because, you know, I think I can 20, 30 spray her, and no. She said, no, don't do that because I'm gonna hurt you. So this scent opens with roasted coffee, saffron, and passion fruit. I am in love with passion fruit. The mid there is rose de mai, pink peony, and olibanum. In the base, there's oud, vanilla, and amber. The passion fruit in here, I think, plays beautifully with the rose. It makes it more sharp and bright and just beautiful. The airiness of the saffron, and it just makes the fragrance perfume the room. Like if I were to spray this, literally spray my arm, I would smell myself for the rest of the day. This would be on my clothes. This is something that you have to wash out of your clothes, and you're gonna get great longevity on the skin. The oud in here is done to perfection. It is done in a way that it doesn't smell like a traditional oud. It just adds the right amount of depth to the fragrance to still keep it bright and airy, but long lasting. Bomb.com. This is my newest addition from the house. I've had other ones, you know, a lot longer, but I'm so happy to have this one. Ooh, okay. I have to do it. I just have to do it. I have to do it. And that's enough for the day. That's enough for the whole rest of the day. The other one that I have that I am in love with is Lost in Paradise. This was a birthday gift for me from my boyfriend. This is going to be your coconut water, creamy, perfect for the beach type of scent. This fragrance also has peach, wild orchid, ylang in here, so there's some yellow florals. It's just a creamy, coconutty, somewhat salty marine type of fragrance that is just mouth watering and good and sexy and sensual, and I just love it. It's a little sunscreeny, but not too much. And this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful release. This is it's my second, but my first. So my boyfriend initially purchased Harlem Nights for me, which I'm still getting to know. And when I told him, this might not be my favorite, he went to swap out the fragrance with this one, but the brand told us to keep this and they just sent us this one. So although this one was my first, this is really my first, but my second, if you will. So Harlem Nights, I do know, is pretty popular. It is a little bit outside of my comfort zone. And so I've only worn it a handful of times. And so I'm still playing with the fragrance, even though it is one of the best sellers from the house. Now, Chris Collins is a scent that you can pick up at Sephora. I want to say they are at Nordstrom's as well. You can go in and smell them and, you know, explore the brand and see which one you like. And also, you know, if you do end up blind buying, if one of those stores are not near you, you can return the fragrance, you know, to get your money back or whatnot. But if you get an opportunity to smell this in person, please do. The bottles feel luxurious. They look simplistic, but it looks luxurious. And I love my fragrances from Chris Collins. This is a superior product that I'm so happy to have in my collection. Side note, I am layering this one with the new one from Lattafa, Victoria. Chef's kiss. Amazing. So as I said earlier, I did want to highlight a couple of influencers who have collaborations with brands. So they don't own the brands, but they are collaborating with, and in my opinion, these are you know, influential people in this space of fragrance. So these are in collaboration with AI the Great. This is Amor Infinite, and then this is Ambrosia Imperial. I will tell you, I can tell the weight difference in these two bottles, even though they're aerosols and you can't really hear anything. This one gone. This one about gone. I got a little bit. Amor Infinite is my favorite. It is my favorite. I know a lot of people love Ambrosia Imperial. I'm not sure what the other one was. I can't remember the name. Amorous Intense is the name. Amorous Intense. Based on the notes, I gravitated to these ones. And so these are the ones that I purchased, but I love these things. Love, love, love them. They spray out like pure perfume concentration. And when I tell you these things last like perfume, like extrait de parfums, they last all day. These are a lower barrier of entry when it comes to the price to smell the scent. And I absolutely love this. I think that AI the Great makes amazing content on these YouTube streets. I love watching her. I'm so happy that she has been able to come out with several fragrances. I know she also has some collabs with Brown Sugar Babe. I've never tried the brand. I know it's so crazy. And I'm right here in Atlanta. I want to go and sniff them. I want them to have a pop-up here, like in Piedmont Park or somewhere in Decatur, so I can go and sniff and buy. I like to sniff and buy, you know. I don't know. I just want to be able to experience that brand face to face. And so hopefully I get a chance to do that. But at either rate, love, love, love. These smell amazing. When I tell you these fragrances can nauseate you if you spray too much, I am not kidding. Like, they come out continuously. Maybe I can show you. Woo! Okay, they come out continuously. And when I tell you it get on you, it get on you. And if you do too much all over your body, you might hurt yourself. So you've been warned. Congratulations to AI the Great for continued collaborations with different brands. And a lot of people love these scents, and I am a huge fan of Amore Infinite. And last but certainly not least, I want to highlight Sharita M, also here on YouTube, which is she is a huge influencer and someone that I admire in the fragrance space. She is someone that I have consulted with in an effort to grow my channel, and she was gracious enough to lend her knowledge and different things like that. So I just appreciate her so much. I had Money Casanat first and love this one. This is a deep vanilla type of scent. And then Peach Arum, this is her newest release. This is, to me, going to be a more moderate wearing scent that has a prominent peach and pastry note in here. And it's comforting to me. This is around the house. To me, this went out the house, okay? Obviously, you wear your scents the way you want to, but I'm just, you know, kind of giving you an idea of, you know, how I wear them. This one is nighttime, in the house, chilling, minding my business. This one is, I've got somewhere to go. Don't talk to me wrong, talk to me right. Don't play with me type of scent. She's beastly. She's a little more quiet, and they do pair well together. They do pair very well together. So happy to have both of these in my collection and to be able to support Sharita in the fragrances that she is developing. So cheers to you, lady. So this one is last but not least. This is by Sniff in collaboration with Alex L, who is a well-known author with regards to, you know, healing yourself and meditation and just kind of finding your way and doing things the way that you need to in order to heal yourself. But this fragrance is a very soft vanilla pistachio type of scent. This, oh God, I haven't smelled this in a minute. This is beautiful. It's warm, it's comforting, it's soft, it's cocooning. I'm speechless. This fragrance has vanilla absolute, pistachio, Palo Santo, amber, like all of these different warm, somewhat nutty type of scents that just take you to a place of relaxation. I do wear this fragrance in the house. Much like Peach Arum, I wear it in the house when I'm just kind of, you know, wanting to do not much, but I still want to smell good, but I just don't want to overwhelm myself with the scent. This is gorgeous. So I am so happy that and I've read her book a couple of times, just in her quest to heal that she has found a way to collaborate with the brand in order to create a scent to kind of help in that process. Because I believe that scent memories are amongst the strongest. And so if you know that you are setting your intentions to, you know, heal a thing in your life or progress in a way that is different for you, and you attach it to a scent, you know, it will bring back that time in your life when you were pressing through. So maybe this becomes a scent that's like, I know I can do this. Oh, I just need to relax myself. I know that I can press through. So love, love, love. If you have not gotten your nose on this, these are sold at Ulta. Baby, what are you waiting for? And I can tell that my juice has gotten darker as well. Like I can smell the vanilla in here way more prominently than when I first purchased this scent. So this is Heal the Way by Sniff in collaboration with Alex L. All right, you guys. So those are just a handful of fragrances, beauty products, body products, makeup that I use on a regular basis year round that have nothing to do with just the month of February, because these products are superior. They work well for me. They smell good to me. They feel good to me and all of the things. So if you've not tried any of these brands, I will try and link as much stuff as I can down below just to kind of familiarize yourself with the product, the brand, even if you don't purchase anything, just to kind of know about it and see what they offer, so that in case, you know, you might need something, want something, or become intrigued by it, you're armed with a little bit more information. So I hope this video was helpful to you all. Drop me a line down below. Let me know if you have tried any of these products, if you love any of these products, like them or hate them. I would love to continue the conversation down below. Make sure you are subscribed. Again, that does help for the channel to grow. And with that being said, make sure that you are being kind to yourself. Make sure you're being kind to others, and peace and love, y'all. The world needs it. Bye.